Listen closely, my dear child. What I'm about to share with you has the power to transform your heart and bring peace to your soul. I need you to stay with me until the very end, for this message is meant to uplift you, comfort you, and fill your spirit with divine reassurance. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and receive what I have to say, for it is my voice speaking directly to you today. Know that every word is spoken with love, every promise is made with purpose, and every blessing is meant for you. Let these words sink deeply into your heart, as I am here to remind you of who I am in your life and what I want to offer you. I see the storms around you, the chaos that tries to overwhelm your spirit, and the confusion that sometimes clouds your mind. But I want you to know that even in the midst of the noise, I am here right beside you, offering you a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's not the kind of peace the world gives, which is temporary and fleeting. My peace is a deep, abiding calm that no circumstance can shake. It is a tranquility that can anchor your soul even in the roughest waters. When life feels overwhelming, when your thoughts race, and when the worries of tomorrow threaten to steal your joy, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me fill you with the serenity that only I can give. I am your source of peace, and I want you to experience the fullness of that peace today. Imagine yourself letting go of every fear, every worry, every concern that has weighed heavily on your heart. Feel them drifting away as I surround you with my gentle presence. You are safe here, in this moment with me. I am your refuge, your comfort, and your sanctuary. I want you to know that my peace is not just the absence of trouble, but the presence of my love. It's a stillness within your soul, a quiet confidence that I am in control. Even when the world around you is uncertain, you can rest in the certainty of my presence. When everything else shifts and changes, I remain steadfast and unmovable. You can trust me to be your solid foundation, your constant companion, and your unwavering support. My child, I know how hard it can be to find peace when your mind is troubled. The world tells you that peace comes from having everything under control, from reaching your goals, or from being free of problems. But the peace I offer is different. It doesn't depend on your circumstances or your ability to manage everything. It is rooted in my love for you and my power to work all things for your good. It's a peace that flows from knowing that I am holding you in my hands, that I am guiding your steps, and that I am watching over you with a loving eye. Close your eyes for a moment and feel my presence surrounding you. I am nearer to you than your next breath. I am here, listening to every unspoken thought and seeing every unshared worry. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to hide your fears or your struggles. Let them out and let me replace them with my perfect peace. Feel the tension leaving your body as you breathe in my calm. Let go of the need to have all the answers and the pressure to be strong all the time. You don't have to carry these burdens alone. I am here to carry them for you. My peace is like a river, gently flowing and refreshing your soul. It washes away the debris of stress and worry, leaving you refreshed and renewed. When you feel overwhelmed, close your eyes and imagine yourself by the still waters of my peace. Feel the coolness of my presence, the assurance of my love, and the calm that only I can bring. Let it fill every corner of your heart and mind, pushing out anxiety, fear, and confusion. I am here and I am your source of peace. Remember, my peace is not fragile. It doesn't break when life becomes difficult. In fact, it becomes even more powerful in the midst of your greatest struggles. When the winds blow and the waves rise, my peace becomes a shield around you. It guards your heart and mind, keeping you steady and grounded. You may feel shaken, but you will not be overcome. My peace will hold you firm, no matter what comes your way. I want you to rest in the assurance that you don't have to earn my peace. It's not a reward for being perfect or for having everything together. It's a gift I freely offer you because I love you. All you need to do is come to me, open your heart, and receive it. Let go of the striving, the anxious thoughts, and the restless nights. Place them in my hands and let me fill you with the calm assurance that I am working everything out for your good. Every time you feel worry creeping in, come back to this place of peace with me. Remember my words and hold on to them. Let them be the anchor that keeps you steady. I am your source of peace, and I will never leave you. Even in the darkest moments, when peace seems impossible to find, call out to me, and I will be there. I will calm the storm in your heart, and I will speak peace over your mind. When fear tries to grip you, remember that I am with you. You don't have to fight it alone. Whisper my name, and I will flood your heart with my peace. I will remind you that you are not alone, that you are deeply loved, and that you have a Father who is watching over you. You are safe in my hands. No storm, no trial, no circumstance can take you out of my care. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your source of peace, now and forever. My child, let my peace be your guide. When you feel uncertain or afraid, turn to me. When you are overwhelmed or confused, rest in me. When the world around you is chaotic and you don't know what to do, seek my peace. I will give you wisdom, I will give you clarity, and I will give you rest. Let my peace be the compass that leads you, the light that shows you the way. I am not just giving you peace, I am peace. When you are in my presence, you are enveloped in perfect peace. So come to me, just as you are. Bring your worries, your doubts, and your fears. Lay them down, and let me give you rest. My peace is here for you, an ever-present refuge in the midst of life's storms. You don't have to do anything to earn it. Just open your heart and receive it. Let me remind you that I am bigger than your biggest fear, stronger than your strongest enemy, and more faithful than your greatest hope. I am your source of peace, and I will never fail you. Let my peace be the melody that soothes your soul. Let it calm the storm inside you and bring clarity where there is confusion. Let it remind you that I am here, always loving, always guiding, and always bringing you to a place of rest. You are not alone. I am with you in every moment, in every breath. My peace is your inheritance, my gift to you. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it fill your heart with joy and hope. Stay close to me, my beloved child, and you will know a peace that nothing in this world can take away. No matter what happens around you, my peace will guard your heart and mind. I am your source of peace, and I will never let you go. Rest in me, for I am your everlasting calm, your unshakable refuge, and your eternal source of peace. I want you to picture a place, my dear child, a place where there is no noise, no pressure, no deadlines, no distractions. Imagine a garden filled with the scent of fresh flowers, with soft grass beneath your feet, and a gentle breeze that brushes your face with tenderness. The sun shines warmly, and there is a stillness in the air that seems to embrace you. This is a place of complete peace, a sanctuary where your soul can rest. And this is what I want to be for you, a place of refuge, a shelter from the storms, a space where you can breathe freely and feel my presence surrounding you. Every time you feel overwhelmed, come to this place with me. In your mind's eye, retreat into this garden where we can walk together, hand in hand, in perfect peace. Let go of the worries that cloud your thoughts, the fears that make your heart race. Here, there is no need to strive or to struggle. You don't have to perform or meet anyone's expectations. Just be. Just breathe. Just rest in my presence. This is what I offer you, my child, a peace that is not of this world, a peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. I know that finding peace can feel impossible when the noise around you is so loud, when the demands of life pull you in every direction. But I want you to know that true peace isn't something you have to create. It's something you receive. My peace is a gift that I give to you freely, without condition or expectation. It's not something you have to earn or achieve. It's not dependent on your circumstances or your feelings. It's simply the overflow of my love for you. When your mind races with thoughts that won't slow down, when you're awake at night wrestling with fears about the future, I want you to remember that I am right there beside you. Whisper my name, and I will calm your anxious heart. Call out to me, and I will speak peace over your troubled mind. My peace is like a blanket that wraps around you, shielding you from the cold winds of fear and doubt. It is like a light that pierces through the darkness, illuminating your path and giving you hope. You don't have to live in constant worry, my child. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were never meant to bear those burdens alone. Give them to me. Trust me with your heart, your dreams, your fears, and your future. Let go of the need to control everything and allow my peace to fill the empty spaces. I know how hard it can be to surrender, how scary it can feel to let go. But I promise you, my beloved, that when you release your worries into my hands, you will experience a freedom and a peace like never before. Let my peace be like a river that flows gently through your soul, cleansing away the residue of stress and anxiety. Feel it washing over you, bringing renewal and refreshment. Imagine my peace flowing through your veins, calming every cell in your body, stilling every racing thought, and filling you with a quiet confidence that I am in control. No matter what happens, no matter what storms come your way, I am your peace. I will never leave you, never abandon you. You are safe in my arms, always. My child, I want you to live in peace, not just visit it occasionally, but dwell in it. I want my peace to be the atmosphere of your heart, the rhythm of your life. I want you to wake up in the morning with a deep sense of calm, knowing that I am with you. I want you to go through your day with a serene heart, undisturbed by the chaos around you. I want you to lie down at night and sleep in peace, free from the worries that once kept you awake. This is my desire for you, a life of unshakable peace, rooted in the certainty of my presence and my love. There will always be challenges, there will always be troubles, but in me you will find peace. This peace is not an escape from reality, it's a strength that equips you to face reality with courage and grace. It's the assurance that no matter what happens, I am with you. My peace is like a lighthouse that guides you through the storms, a solid rock that you can cling to when everything else is shaking. When the world feels uncertain and your path is unclear, let my peace be your guide. You see, peace isn't just the absence of trouble, it's the presence of me in the midst of trouble. It's knowing that I am holding your hand, that I am directing your steps, that I am carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to have all the answers. All you need to do is trust me, rest in my presence, and let my peace fill your heart. There is a peace that only I can give, a peace that is not dependent on external circumstances. It's a peace that flows from the knowledge that you are loved, that you are mine, and that I am always with you. It's a peace that whispers to your soul, all is well, for I am here even when the world around you is chaotic. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, you can have peace, because I am your peace. Let my peace be like a soft rain that falls gently on the dry ground of your heart. Let it soak in, nourishing every part of you. Let it refresh your spirit and renew your mind. You don't have to live in a state of constant turmoil. You don't have to be a prisoner to anxiety and fear. You can live in peace, my peace. It's a peace that doesn't fade with the changing seasons, a peace that doesn't diminish with the trials of life. It's a peace that is rooted in the eternal, unchanging truth that I am with you, that I love you, and that I am working all things for your good. Take a deep breath, my child. Let go of the tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest. Release every burden, every worry, every fear. Inhale my peace. Feel it filling your lungs, spreading through your body, and settling into every corner of your being. Exhale the stress, the anxiety, the pressure. You are safe here with me. You are loved here with me. You are at peace here with me. I want you to experience this peace in every area of your life. I want my peace to guard your thoughts, to protect your heart, to guide your decisions. I want my peace to be the foundation on which you build your life. When you are anchored in my peace, nothing can shake you. No matter what comes your way, you will stand firm. For I am your solid rock, your strong tower, your refuge in times of trouble. My beloved child, let go of the striving, the trying to do it all on your own. Let go of the fear that tells you you're not enough or that you have to figure everything out. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will fill you with my peace, a peace that goes beyond understanding, a peace that will guard your heart and mind. You are mine, and I am yours. Rest in me, for I am your source of peace. Always, forever. My beloved child, remember this: the peace I give is not like the peace the world offers. The world's peace is fragile, temporary, and dependent on external factors. It comes and goes with circumstances, fluctuates with situations, and fades when faced with challenges. But my peace is different. It's a peace that endures through every storm, a calm that stands strong in the face of adversity. It's a peace that is anchored in who I am, unchanging, constant, and everlasting. When you choose to embrace my peace, you are choosing to root yourself in something eternal, something unbreakable. When the world around you is full of noise, come away with me. Close the door to the chaos, quiet the voices of doubt, and listen to the still, small voice of my spirit. Let my words wash over you. Let my presence renew you. I am your safe place, your sanctuary, and your refuge. You don't have to look far to find peace, for I am right here. When the world overwhelms you, when the demands of life press heavily upon your shoulders, come and sit with me. Let me be your resting place. Let me be the one to carry the weight. I know that sometimes it feels like peace is just out of reach. The worries of life, the fear of the unknown, and the pain of the past can make it hard to feel at rest. But I am here to tell you that peace is not a distant dream. It is a reality I have already given to you. It is yours to claim, yours to embrace, and yours to live in. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect, until all the problems are solved, or until you feel worthy. My peace is for you right now, just as you are, in the midst of whatever you're going through. When the pressures of life make it hard to breathe, when your mind is filled with thoughts that steal your joy, come to me. Let go of trying to handle it all on your own. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. I am your strength, your support, and your comfort. I am your source of peace. When the road ahead seems uncertain, when the weight of responsibilities feels too heavy, let me remind you that I am walking with you every step of the way. You are not alone, and you never will be. My peace is like a river that flows endlessly, gently, steadily. It's not disrupted by the stones in its path or the bends in its course. It just keeps flowing, bringing life and renewal to everything it touches. I want my peace to flow through you in the same way, moving steadily through every corner of your heart, washing away the tension and worry. Let it fill you, my child, until there is no room for fear, no space for doubt. Let it become a part of who you are, a deep, unshakable confidence that I am with you and that I am for you. When you feel lost, when you're not sure which way to turn, come to me and I will guide you. My peace will light your path and show you the way forward. You don't have to have everything figured out, you just have to trust that I do. Even when the way is unclear, when the road is rough, you can have peace, because I am leading you. I know the way, and I will not let you stumble. Trust in me, and let my peace be your compass. It will guide you through the fog of uncertainty, through the valleys of doubt, and into the place of promise I have prepared for you. My peace is a promise I have made to you. It is a gift I have given you, a treasure that no one can take away. Hold on to it, cherish it, and guard it. Let it be the foundation of your heart, the anchor of your soul. When the storms of life come, when everything around you seems to be shaking, you can stand firm, for you are rooted in my peace. You are secure in my love. You are held in my hands. Nothing can separate you from my presence, and nothing can take away my peace from you. There will be days when you feel anxious, when the worries of tomorrow try to steal your joy. But even on those days, remember that I am your peace. In the midst of the anxiety, call out to me. In the middle of the storm, reach for me. Let my peace be your shield, your protection, and your comfort. You don't have to fight the battle alone. I am your defender, your strong tower, and your ever-present help. Run to me, and I will cover you with my peace like a blanket that wraps you in warmth and safety. When the world says you should be afraid, when circumstances try to make you doubt, turn your eyes to me. Fix your gaze on my face, and let my peace wash over you. It is not a peace that denies the reality of the storm, but a peace that gives you strength to face it. It's a peace that says, even here, even now, I am with you. It's a peace that reminds you that I am greater than any challenge, that I am bigger than any problem, and that I am working all things for your good. Let go of the fear, the anxiety, the need to control. Let go of the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the worries that weigh you down. Place them all in my hands and let my peace fill you. I want you to experience a peace that goes beyond understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind, a peace that transforms your very being. I want you to know that you are safe with me, that you are secure in my love, and that nothing can take you out of my care. You see, my beloved, peace is more than just a feeling. It's a state of being. It's a deep inner assurance that you are mine, that I am in control, and that you have nothing to fear. It's a trust that says, even when I don't understand, I believe that you are good. It's a confidence that proclaims, even when the way is dark, I know that you are leading me. My peace is a certainty that no matter what happens, I am with you, I am for you, and I am working all things for your good. So come to me, my child, and rest in my peace. Let go of the striving, the worrying, and the trying to figure everything out. Let go of the need to control and the fear of the unknown. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will fill you with a peace that cannot be shaken, a peace that will carry you through every trial, every valley, and every storm. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your source of peace, now and forever. And when the world around you is restless, when the noise is loud and the pressure is high, remember this: you have a place of peace that no one can take away. You have a refuge that no storm can reach, a sanctuary that no enemy can invade. That place is with me. I am your peace, your protector, and your safe haven. When you feel overwhelmed, close your eyes and find me there. When you feel lost, reach out for me. I am closer than your next breath, and my peace is always available to you. Let it be the song that sings over your soul, the stillness that steadies your heart, the calm that quiets your fears. Let it remind you that you are not alone, that you are deeply loved, and that you are held in my hands. Let it be your anchor, your fortress, and your strength. For I am your peace, my child, and I will never leave you. Rest in me, now and always. My beloved child, I want you to understand that my peace is not passive, it's powerful. It's not merely a quietness or the absence of conflict, it's a strength that shields your heart and mind from every attack of fear, anxiety, and doubt. It's a force that can change the atmosphere around you, bringing light into the darkest places and hope into the most hopeless situations. It's a strength that sustains you when you feel weary, a calm that grounds you when everything else is spinning out of control. My peace is a mighty weapon that I place in your hands, a fortress that stands strong against the storms. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself of this truth: my peace is more powerful than anything that opposes you. It can silence the voices of fear and push back the shadows of doubt. It can soothe the deepest wounds and calm the fiercest storms. It is my gift to you, and I desire for you to use it, to live in it, to let it guide you through every circumstance. You were not created to live in a state of constant anxiety, burdened by the cares of this world. You were created to live in my peace, a peace that empowers you to rise above every challenge, to walk boldly through every trial, and to stand firm against every opposition. When you feel like the world is pressing in on you from every side, when the pressure feels too great and the stress is too heavy, take a moment to breathe deeply. Breathe in my peace and let it fill you. As you inhale, feel the weight lifting off your shoulders, feel the tension melting away. With each breath, let go of the fear and take hold of my calm. Know that I am breathing life into you, that I am filling you with strength and resilience, and that my peace is your shield against the chaos of life. Let my peace be your anchor, my child. Let it hold you steady when the winds of life try to toss you around. Let it keep you grounded when everything else is uncertain. No matter what happens around you, no matter how fierce the storm, you can be unshaken, for you are rooted in me. My peace is not just a feeling, it's a foundation. It's the rock on which you can stand when the ground beneath you seems to be crumbling. It's the certainty that I am with you, that I am in control, and that I am working all things for your good. You don't have to live at the mercy of your circumstances. You don't have to be tossed around by every wave of trouble. You can stand firm, anchored in my peace, unshaken by the storms. You can have a calm that the world can't understand, a joy that circumstances can't steal, and a strength that comes from being rooted in my love. This is my desire for you, my child, to live in the fullness of my peace, to be a beacon of hope and light, to be a living testimony of my power and grace. When others see you, I want them to see a person who is calm in the midst of chaos, who is hopeful in the face of adversity, who is strong even in the weakest moments. I want them to see my peace radiating from you, touching every person you encounter, changing the atmosphere wherever you go. You are meant to be a vessel of my peace, to carry it with you and to share it with the world around you. When people look at you, let them see the evidence of my presence. Let them see a heart that is untroubled, a mind that is at rest, and a spirit that is filled with my peace. There will be moments, my child, when you will be tempted to let go of this peace when the worries of life, the stress of circumstances, or the pain of the past will try to steal it from you. But in those moments, I want you to remember this: my peace is your inheritance. It is a part of who you are in me. It is not something that can be taken from you. It is something that you choose to hold on to. Choose my peace, even when it's hard. Choose to trust me, even when the way is unclear. Choose to believe that I am with you, even when you feel alone. You see, my peace is not a feeling that comes and goes. It's a reality that you can live in every day. It's a deep, inner knowing that I am in control, that I love you, and that I am working all things for your good. It's a confidence that no matter what happens, I am holding you in my hands. It's a trust that I am your protector, your provider, and your guide. When you live in this peace, you are not shaken by the storms of life. You are not ruled by fear or driven by anxiety. You are free to live boldly, free to love deeply, and free to walk in the purpose I have for you. So, my beloved, do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let the worries of tomorrow steal the joy of today. Do not let the fears of the unknown rob you of the peace I have given you. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your source of peace, and I will never leave you. Whenever you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, whenever you feel anxious or afraid, come to me. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel my presence surrounding you. Let my peace wash over you like a gentle rain, soothing every worry, calming every fear. Imagine my arms wrapping around you, holding you close, shielding you from every storm. You are safe here with me. You are loved here with me. You are at peace here with me. And remember, my child, that my peace is not just for you. It's a gift I want you to share with others. Just as I have given you peace, I want you to be a peacemaker in this world. Be a source of calm in the midst of chaos, a voice of hope in the midst of despair. Let my peace flow through you and touch the lives of those around you. When others see you, let them see a reflection of my peace. When they hear your words, let them hear the echo of my calm. When they are in your presence, let them feel the comfort of my love. You are my vessel, my child, and I want to fill you with my peace so that you can pour it out to others. I want you to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope, a carrier of my peace. So when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel anxious, when you feel afraid, come to me. Let me fill you again and again with my peace. Let it overflow in your heart, spilling out into the world around you. Let it be a river that flows from your life, bringing refreshment and renewal to everyone you meet. This is my desire for you, my beloved, that you would know my peace, live in my peace, and share my peace. That you would be unshaken by the storms of life, unmoved by the waves of fear, and untroubled by the cares of this world. For I am your peace, your strength, your refuge, and your guide. Rest in me, my child, and let my peace be your constant companion. Let it guard your heart, guide your steps, and fill your soul. I am your source of peace now and forever. Rest in me, my beloved, for you are mine, and I am yours today, tomorrow, and always. My beloved child, I want you to carry this peace with you every single day. When you wake up in the morning, let your first thought be of my presence and my peace. Before the rush of the day sweeps you away, take a moment to breathe in my calm. Let it set the tone for your entire day. No matter what comes your way, no matter how busy or stressful life becomes, you can return to this place of peace again and again. You don't have to wait for the world to quiet down or for all your problems to be solved. You can have peace right where you are, even in the midst of it all, because I am with you. You see, my peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It's not based on whether everything is going right or whether you feel strong enough to face what's ahead. My peace comes from knowing that I am in control, that I am with you, and that I will never leave you. It's a peace that whispers to your heart, "Be still, and know that I am God." It's a peace that says, "I have overcome the world, so you do not need to fear." It's a peace that reminds you that I am your protector, your provider, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. I want you to feel this peace right now. Take a deep breath and let it fill you. Imagine every worry, every fear, every burden melting away in the light of my love. Let my peace wash over you like a wave, carrying away the tension, the stress, and the anxiety. Feel it replacing every worry with hope, every fear with faith, and every burden with a deep sense of rest. You don't have to carry these weights alone, my child. You don't have to struggle to keep it all together. Let go, and let my peace take over. When the world tries to steal your peace, come back to me. When the voices of doubt and fear try to drown out my words, turn your heart toward me. When the weight of life feels too heavy, find your rest in me. My peace is your inheritance, your birthright as my child. It's not something you have to earn or strive for. It's yours, freely given, because you are mine. I want you to live in this peace, to walk in it, to let it become the foundation of your life. Let my peace fill every corner of your heart, pushing out the darkness of fear and the shadows of doubt. Let it guard your thoughts and protect your emotions. When anxiety tries to take root, speak my peace over it. When fear tries to rise up, declare my peace over it. You have authority, my child, because my spirit lives within you. Use that authority to choose peace, to stand in peace, and to be a source of peace in this world. My beloved, I know there are times when peace feels far away. There are days when the storm is so fierce, the wind so strong, that it's hard to remember what peace even feels like. But in those moments, I want you to remember this: my peace is not gone. It has not left you. It is still here, still available, still yours to claim. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and reach out to me. I am right here, closer than your next breath, ready to fill you with my peace once again. No matter what you face, no matter how strong the storm, you can have peace, because I am your peace. My peace is not just a feeling, it's a reality that I have given you. It's a deep, unshakable assurance that I am with you, that I love you, and that I am for you. It's a confidence that says, no matter what happens, I will be okay because I am held in the hands of my Father. This is the peace I offer you, my child, not a fragile, fleeting peace, but a peace that is strong, enduring, and unbreakable. When you feel anxious, when your mind is racing with worries, I want you to do something for me. Be still. Just be still for a moment, and let my peace fill the silence. Let go of the need to have all the answers, to fix everything, to be strong all the time. Let go of the fear that tells you you're not enough. Just be still and know that I am God. Know that I am in control. Know that I am working all things for your good, even when you can't see it. You don't have to be strong all the time, my child. You don't have to have it all together. You are allowed to feel weak, to feel tired, to feel overwhelmed. But in those moments, I want you to remember that you are not alone. I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am your peace. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are overwhelmed, I am your calm. When you are afraid, I am your courage. You are not alone, and you never will be. So, my beloved, take my peace with you wherever you go. Let it fill your heart, guide your thoughts, and direct your steps. Let it be your strength in times of weakness, your hope in times of despair, and your courage in times of fear. Let it be the foundation of your life, the anchor that holds you steady, and the light that guides you home. You are my child, and I am your father. I am your father. I am your peace, your strength, your refuge, and your guide. When the world feels too heavy, when life feels too hard, come to me. Rest in me. Let me fill you with my peace, the peace that goes beyond understanding, the peace that guards your heart and mind, the peace that transforms your very being. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your source of peace, now and forever. Take a moment right now, my child, and rest in my presence. Close your eyes and let my peace wash over you. Imagine my arms wrapping around you, holding you close, protecting you from every fear, every worry, every burden. You are safe here with me. You are loved here with me. You are at peace here with me. Let go of the striving, the worrying, and the trying to figure everything out. Let go of the fear that tells you you're not enough or that you have to handle everything on your own. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will fill you with my peace. You are mine, and I am yours. I am your source of peace, always and forever. And remember, my child, this peace is not just for today. It's not just for the moments when you feel calm and strong. It's for every day, every season, every trial, and every victory. It's a peace that is always available to you, always within reach, because I am always with you. I am your peace, your refuge, and your strength. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. You can rest in me now and always, for I am your source of peace, forever. Take these words with you, my beloved, and hold them close to your heart. My peace is not just a fleeting feeling or a temporary state. It is a powerful, unchanging reality that I have woven into your being. It is my signature on your life, a seal of my love and my presence within you. Every time you choose to step into that peace, every time you choose to rest in my calm instead of giving in to fear, you are declaring my truth over your life. You are affirming that I am greater than your circumstances, stronger than your fears, and more faithful than your doubts. So when the noise of the world threatens to drown out my voice, when stress and anxiety try to cloud your vision, come back to me. Find your refuge in my presence, and let me remind you of who you are and whose you are. You are not just anyone, you are my child, my precious creation, the one I have set apart for a life of peace and purpose. And because you are mine, you have access to a peace that is unshakable, unbreakable, and eternal. Imagine yourself walking through a garden that is quiet and still, filled with the scent of flowers and the soft rustling of leaves in the breeze. This is the garden of your heart when it is filled with my peace. Even when storms rage around you, this garden remains untouched, its beauty preserved, its calm unbroken. This is what I want for you, my child, a place within you that is untouched by the chaos of the world, a sanctuary where you can always find rest and renewal. You see, my peace is not just for the easy days. It's for the hard ones too. It's for the moments when you feel like giving up, when you feel like the weight of everything is just too much. In those moments, I want you to remember that my peace is stronger than your pain, deeper than your sorrow, and more powerful than any obstacle you face. When you are weary, let my peace be the place where you lay down your burdens. When you are confused, Let my peace bring clarity to your mind. When you are afraid, let my peace be the courage that rises up within you. You don't have to strive for this peace, my beloved. It's not something you have to earn or achieve. It's already yours, because I am yours. All you have to do is come to me. Come to me with your worries, your fears, your doubts, and your pain. Lay them at my feet, and let me fill you with a peace that quiets every storm, heals every wound, and restores every broken part of you. This is my desire for you, that you would live in the fullness of my peace, that it would become your resting place, your stronghold, and your refuge. Let my peace be like a melody that plays in the background of your life, a song that soothes your soul and lifts your spirit. Even in the midst of the busiest days, even when you are surrounded by noise and stress, let this melody play softly in your heart. Tune your ears to my voice and let it drown out every lie, every fear, and every worry. For I am singing over you, my child, singing songs of peace, songs of love, songs of hope. Listen to my song and let it remind you that you are never alone. And when the storms of life come, as they surely will, stand firm in my peace. Don't let the waves of fear or the winds of doubt shake you. Anchor yourself in the truth of who I am. I am your peace, your protector, your provider. I am the one who holds you steady when everything else is shaking. You may feel the wind, you may hear the thunder, but you will not be moved, because you are rooted in me. You are standing on the solid rock of my love, and nothing can take that away from you. So when you feel afraid, when you feel overwhelmed, speak my peace over your life. Declare it boldly, I am a child of God, and His peace guards my heart and mind. I am not ruled by fear, I am ruled by His love. I am not shaken by the storms, I am anchored in His peace. Let these words be your anthem, your declaration of faith. For every time you choose my peace, you are choosing to trust me. You are choosing to believe that I am bigger than your problems, stronger than your fears, and more faithful than your doubts. And as you walk in this peace, my child, you will see it transform your life. You will see it change the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you respond to the world around you. My peace will become a light that shines through you, drawing others to me. It will be a testimony of my power, a witness to my presence, and a reflection of my love. People will look at you and wonder how you can be so calm, so hopeful, so strong, even in the midst of trials. And in those moments, you can point them to me. You can tell them it's not my strength, but His. It's not my calm, but His peace within me. Let my peace be your legacy, my child. Let it be the mark that sets you apart, the sign that you belong to me. For when you carry my peace, you are carrying a piece of heaven with you. You are bringing a glimpse of my kingdom to a world that is desperate for hope, for love, for rest. You are a living testimony of my goodness, a beacon of my light, and a vessel of my peace. And now, my beloved, as we come to the close of this message, I want to speak one final blessing over you, a blessing that will remain with you, guiding you, comforting you, and filling you with my peace every day of your life. I bless you, my child, with a peace that surpasses all understanding. May it guard your heart and mind. May it be your shield and your strength. May you walk in this peace, live in this peace, and share this peace with everyone you meet. May it fill your home, your relationships, and every corner of your life. May it be a constant reminder that you are loved, that you are held, and that you are never alone. I bless you with a peace that is unshakable, unbreakable, and eternal. I am your source of peace now and forevermore. Hold on to this blessing, my child, and let it be a light that guides you through every season of life. When the storms rage, when the winds blow, and when everything seems uncertain, come back to these words. Remember who you are. Remember whose you are. And remember that my peace is always with you, because I am always with you. My beloved child, as you let my words flow into your heart, I want you to carry them with you wherever you go. Let them be like a gentle song that hums in the background of your thoughts, reminding you of my presence and my peace. No matter what comes your way, no matter what challenges arise, know this: I am always with you, and I am your unending source of peace. When you step into a new day, greet it with the confidence that my peace goes before you, creating paths where there seem to be none, calming storms before they even reach your shores, and turning potential chaos into stillness. When worries try to invade your thoughts, push them back with my promise: I am here, and I am your peace. Speak this truth over your life. Let it be your declaration, your lifeline, and your anchor. Say it as often as you need to, for in doing so, you affirm what I have already placed in your spirit: an unshakable peace that comes from knowing you are held securely in my loving hands. As you go through life, remember that peace is not the absence of challenges or difficulties. It is my presence with you in the midst of them. Even when the world around you seems to be in turmoil, you can be at rest because I am holding you close. My peace will sustain you, protect you, and guide you. It will be the melody that soothes your soul, the light that dispels the darkness, and the strength that carries you through every season. When the winds of change blow and the waves of uncertainty crash around you, stand firm in the knowledge that I am your rock and your refuge. Close your eyes in those moments and breathe deeply, saying to your soul, "Peace, be still, for that is my voice speaking within you." Feel my peace washing over you, calming every fear, stilling every storm, and filling your heart with a calm assurance that I am in control. And my beloved, do not keep this peace to yourself. Share it with those around you. When you encounter others who are struggling, anxious, or burdened, let my peace flow through you to them. Let your words be like a balm to their weary hearts, your presence a reminder that I am near. Be a vessel of my peace, a light that points others to me. When they see your calm in the midst of the storm, your joy in the face of uncertainty, and your strength when life is hard, they will know that you are rooted in something greater than this world. Be a peacemaker, my child. Let my peace be the gift you offer to those who are searching for hope, for comfort, and for rest. Let it be a testimony of my love and faithfulness, a living example of what it means to walk in my presence. As you spread peace, you will find even more of it in your own life, for my peace multiplies when it is shared. The more you give, the more you will receive, for I am the source that never runs dry. And now, my dear one, as we draw this moment together to a close, I want to leave you with a blessing of peace that will follow you, surround you, and fill every part of your being. Close your eyes, place your hand over your heart, and receive this. My child, I bless you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind. May my peace be like a shield around you, protecting you from every worry, every fear, and every doubt. May it fill your home, your relationships, and every step you take. May it be your strength when you are weak, your light when the path is dark, and your comfort when you feel alone. May my peace be a river that flows through your life, bringing renewal, hope, and joy. And may you be a vessel of my peace, carrying it to a world that so desperately needs to know the love and presence of their Father. I am your source of peace, and I will never leave you. Let this blessing rest on your heart and mind. Keep it close, repeat it often, and let it remind you that no matter what comes your way, you are never alone. My peace is yours, my child, forever and always. It is my gift to you, freely given, unconditionally offered, and eternally yours. Now, as you go forth from this time together, carry this peace with you. Let it be a beacon in your life, a constant reminder of my love and presence. When you feel the weight of the world creeping back in, pause, breathe deeply, and speak my name. Know that every time you call out to me, I am right there beside you, ready to fill you with my peace once more. You are loved beyond measure. You are cherished more than you can imagine. You are my precious child, and my peace is my promise to you. Rest in it, walk in it, and share it with the world. And always remember, I am your eternal source of peace now, tomorrow, and forever.